And welcome back. Well, our next guest knows what it's like when what you see in the mirror does not match how you feel on the inside.
Dr. Maida Parkins is a plastic surgeon, and this Thursday she is hosting a big grand opening of her new practice. It's Parkins Plastic Surgery. We're going to tell you about that location. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys too.
Yes, so the big announcement is you're opening.
Yes, I have my very own practice now.
Congratulations.
Yes,
It's going to be in Oconomowoc.
Yep, we are in Oconomowoc, right on Silver Lake. It is literally about 4 feet from the water, so that's probably my favorite part. Is our location is just amazing.
Yeah.
That is
What was your
awesome.
inspiration for opening up your own place, having your own spot?
Yeah, I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to create something different for the patients. I feel like when we go to the doctor these days, it's hurry, 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 rush, rush, rush. But you know, I wanted to have time for my patients. I wanted to say, you know, I want to answer all your questions.
Yeah.
I want to give you my time. I want you to feel really educated. So by having my own practice, I can design that patient experience however I want it to be.
Pretty cool.
How do you feel that your office is different from other places where people can go and have plastic surgery?
So I already mentioned our location is
Yeah.
amazing. I often, you know, walk in and I see the patients just sitting there in the quiet, looking out at the water and
cool.
taking a few minutes to kind of decompress from our busy, busy world that we live in. And so that's really fun for me. But one of the other things that I really love is that we really offer a lot of privacy. We have our own operating room. So if you choose to have surgery, we can do the surgery right there in our building. You don't have to go to a hospital where there's sick people. You don't have to go to a surgery center where you don't know anyone. You come in and you see the people that you've already met. And I think patients really appreciate that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Talk about some of the surgeries you do, because you know I follow you on Instagram and you post a lot of before and afters.
Yes.
And I love watching the transformations you do, but if people aren't familiar with your practice, what are some of your specialties?
Yeah, so I really do head to toe elective plastic surgery. So a lot of the things I think you've heard about, but upper and lower eyelid surgery, brow lifts, facelift, neck lift. You know, then a lot of breast things I do. I think because I'm a woman, women like to come to me for those type of things, but breast augmentation, breast reduction, breast lift. A lift with an augmentation is actually super popular, especially for women who've had kids. Tummy tucks, we do fat transfer, liposuction, arm lift, thigh lift, just about, you know, any of the things you can think of.
Wow. What's the most common procedure that you do? What are you seeing most often that people want to change?
I think a breast augmentation is a pretty common procedure. A lot of women, you know, just aren't comfortable either the way they're born or after they've had children, they've lost a lot of volume or have a lot of droopiness, and they just want to kind of feel like themselves again, and they don't want to have to try and hide things or pad things or be able to just shop at a regular store, not have to go to a specialty store. So I think that's an area that a lot of people are interested in.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned it, but I would love for you to go on just a little bit more about being a female surgeon, because I do think that that's something that women relate to and they're interested in having someone who understands them in the same way. Do you find that that's something you hear over and over again?
Yeah, I think for a lot of patients it's really intimidating to go in to any plastic surgeon, but I think when it's a female, it eases that a little bit because they understand, you know, that I have some of those same issues,
right.
and I understand the things that they're feeling, and maybe I think as a woman I can relate to their goal a little bit more than a man can. I have 4 children myself, so I know how things change.
Yeah.
Things change with time and things change with children. So I think that, you know, that really just helps them, you know, relax a little bit, and it's always a little intimidating, but I think that that really helps patient feel more comfortable.
Do you have procedures and treatments outside of surgery?
Yeah, we have a lot of things besides surgery. I always say we have a little bit of something for everyone. We have a lot of non-invasive procedures. So I do Botox and fillers, and I actually do those myself. So a lot of places you'll go, it'll be another provider, but I, as a board certified plastic surgeon, I do those injections myself. I also have an esthetician, and she does hydrofacial, she does peels, she can do a custom skincare analysis for you. We have our own line of skincare as well. We have cool sculpting, we do microneedling, we have, you know, PRP with a microneedling. So we have a whole array of different things. We also do, vaginal rejuvenation. I do labiaplasty, so for female rejuvenation. So we have kind of the whole gamut of things that you might be interested in.
Yeah.
And people can come see the location. You'll be there for the grand opening and really
Yes.
kind of see everything that you have to offer, as well as just like you said, the beautiful lake. Just stare out at the lake, right? The grand opening for Parkins Plastic Surgery is this Thursday, the 6th?
Yep.
From 4:30 to 7:30 in Oconomowoc, right on Valley Road. The phone number to call if you've got questions is right on your screen, and it's parkinsplasticsurgery.com for more as well. Thanks so much for being here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats on the new
Yeah.
spot.
Thank
That
you.
is fantastic.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.